Guys, we've got the Red Sox now on this road trip to the Angels. Still haven't had a home series yet, but the Angels $1.07 here, total 8.5.
Yeah, so let's see how it goes here with Cutter Crawford going in. He, no earned runs in his first start. Did give up a run, 6 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts. He got a no decision. Uh, Griffin Canning did get beat up pretty good in his first start. Ended up taking a loss, gave up some runs, and definitely put some guys on base as well. The one thing about Boston, Tony Duran's been sparkling. The rest has got to pick it up. He's been sparking the lineup as best he can at the top. Ward's benefiting big time behind Trout here. Tony, it's a little bit of different mix now without Otani, so they're not quite hitting. Hoppy's looking pretty interesting there, but I don't know. We'll see. It's always tough for a catcher, and but I'm going to have to go over in this one at 8.5. I've already seen. I thought there was some nines, but I'll definitely go 8.5 here. You're showing me 8.5 over 20. I probably should take the juiced price here. It says over 9 there, whatever we want to do, but I'll take over Red Sox and Angels on Friday night.
Do your line shopping, get the best numbers. Red Sox and Angels over the total of 9 runs. All right, Ramon, we got through our 3-pack here from Major League Baseball. So let's take a look over at TonySpace.com. Heading to a really big weekend of action. Final Four a day away. Also, we get some women's action out there. We don't document our site, but people will be watching. They're glued to their sets with that. Also, action here for Major League Baseball, 13-game card. NBA giving us a 12-game card. Even a game for her hockey, 6 games is quite a bit here for a Friday. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, it's a good card. It's a good card, so we'll be firing away. Was able to come through with a winning day. You see the numbers there. We're lighting it up. We've got the uh, quad fours, if you will, Tony. So we'll keep that going. We'll start another winning streak. I told you we would. We did. I felt like actually yesterday we might have. Some days you feel like we got you know tough beat. Feel like we got some lucky here, but I'll take it, and we'll get it rolling here this weekend with our picks with Friday's action in Major League Baseball and also NBA, NHL. You said it, Tony. Good card. Saturday, of course, hook up with me for a short term pass if you'd like. 3 day, 7 day. Make sure you get on board for NCAA March Madness. You'll find through all those numbers and all the hype I try to throw out there, college basketball is where I kind of lead the way here on the site. So we'll be firing away in those games. Probably, maybe side and total, both. I usually try to limit it when we're having so many games. But with these great games, who knows? I'm pretty sure know what my best picks are for these games, Tony, in the Final Four. So we're ready to go there. And of course, action this weekend on the ice as well as NBA. These games are getting very, very important here. Some pretty good scheduling, actually, has put up some good matchups. There's some clunkers in there, but we're going to try to keep focused on the bigger matchups, Tony. When it comes to the premiums, you don't really want to get it too much. Yeah, if it just is plain as day, you might see 2 non-contending teams on my card, but it's good to have at least one team with something to play for. It does make for a smarter handicap, quite frankly. So we'll be in action all the major sports this weekend. It's gonna be a big weekend. Probably average between 7 and 9, maybe double-digit plays, just like we do on most of these busy cards. So we'll get after it. Use the promo code Tony T at checkout to save 20% off all premium pick packages from me and the other cappers on the website. And that, of course, goes for those single day packages as well, the 3 day, the 3 game, 5 game, or 7 game, or the discount best bet, the single game pick. So head on over to Tony'sPicks.com. Gets a little bit with the sports just playing a consistent schedule, maybe you don't have the time to look into it or know how to look into these type of matchups because part of the most important part sometimes of the handicap, Tony, is to check the positioning of the teams, where they are in the standings at this point. I love to throw out my trends, that, but one of the most important things to do at this time of year, Tony, is see where the team stands in relation. you could say they have a mathematical chance, right? But if you look at the schedule, you know that team knows exactly what you do, that they either need to win all their games or don't lose, or whatever the case may be. You know when you're going to be expected to win and lose. The mathematical portion of it isn't always the final resolute deciding factor. So head on over to Tony'sPicks.com and check out my premium pick packages for this weekend.
That's right, guys. Got Ramon Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. We highlight this great college basketball performance from Ramon here over the past 2 years. 6,825 units of profit in college hoops. The past 2 years, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. But just as impressive has been his last 30 days. 1,459 units of profit. All sports combined. Green across the screen for Ramon has been on absolute tear. So no better time now to get on board with Ramon with those long-term passes. You want to check out the Final Four? Well, no better time to get the 3-day pass. You want the championship game in there? Get the 7-day pass. And of course, all the baseball, the hockey, all the NBA, the long-term pass is the way to go. And we're going to save you some money when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ramon's page. Click the link in the description and get over there and sign up. All right. Heavy work this night with Ramon. He's going to give you also a 3-pack here on the ice. A 3-pack from the NBA. So guys, make sure to like, subscribe, set those notifications. Get those video picks from Ramon here on the channel. For Ramon, I'm Tony, and we'll talk to you guys later.